Good morning. How are you? Lori and Perrin. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I had myself muted for a minute or two, and now my phone's ringing off the hook like a crazy person, but I can't answer it because I'm on here with you guys, but that's okay. How is everybody? Did you guys have a good weekend? Mine was pretty uneventful, I think. Was it? I wasn't here yesterday. Morning from the Pro Football Hall of Fame City. Good morning, Eric. How is everyone today? Like I asked before you got in here, Eric, how was everybody's weekend? How about them Commanders, Redskins, whatever you want to call them? Good morning, Leanne. And I stayed up back to Twitty both days. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Lori. But at least it's not like crazy. Oh, Perrin had 2 days off. Nice. Yeah, I came in here for a little bit yesterday because I had to do some things. Good morning. Congratulations, Archie. Yes, he did win, didn't he? You'll be coming on the road with me as I go to get blood work done. Okay. Yeah, they played. I know the Giants were pathetic, weren't they? And good morning, Foy, and good morning, Bethy. Yeah, but last night, because I know Eric mentioned something that he's a fan of the Ravens. Good morning, Linda. And the Ravens choked at the last minute. Ugh. Watched the U.S. Open and favorite player Alcaraz win. I did not watch it. I watched a little bit of it over at one point in time. Yeah, the Ravens and Buffalo game was intense. I'm doing my thing here that Bill always does. Hold on here a second. I don't think I need this one. If I do, I'll bring it back, as he says. Yeah, that was a crazy game. Crazy game with the Buffalo Bills and the Ravens. But of course, it had to go on late last night. So, of course, I didn't get to bed on time like I should have because I had to wake up extra early because I'm Bill. But you guys know that. Happy Monday, Rocco, as well. How's Pookie doing? Pookie, am I right? For some reason, I always forget. It's Pookie, right? I heard about that. I don't know why I heard about that, but I heard about that. And for some reason, I can't think of who. Oh, did you really? You saw Supertramp in the 80s? I don't think I ever saw them. Hold on here a second. My phone just went crazy. Weirdo. Yeah, I never saw them. Well, hi, Kathy. Poopsie. I was right. Poopsie. While we are here, none of us won. I know. Isn't that horrible? 2 people won it. One in Minnesota. Hold on. I'll tell you in a second. I can tell you in 1 second. Congrats, Gary. Yep. Hold on. Missouri and Texas. I know. No. All right. Maybe it's Bill trying to FaceTime with us on your phone. No. It's the phone here, the studio line. But I will tell you this, Gary. Oh, did you really? You won $8? All I had was the number 11, and it wasn't. That was the Powerball number, but I didn't have it as a Powerball. I just had it as a regular number. Yes, William did make it to Buc-ee's, but I'm going to snitch on him. He only spent like $22. Can you believe that? I didn't even win $8. Yeah, I got 11. I only got one. I thought I told her I wanted like 5 of them, but she only handed me one. So I'm like, okay. And then I looked, so I'm like, oh, she didn't charge me for them anyway. But I got 11. That was the only number I had, and it was the Powerball. And yeah, you didn't win anything, Lori. Don't feel bad. No, I'm just gonna let you know right now. Just kidding. You may have won a couple dollars. I mean, Rocco and Gary won $8, so that's awesome. But yeah, I was kind of like, really, why? And somebody said, "Oh, I have to." Already yawning. What the heck? And I think it might have been Mike from Jamesville said, somebody in Texas is going to win it. It's either it seems like it's always California that wins. A lot of Pennsylvania wins too. But But yeah, no, I watched a lot of football. We finally got the boat in the water. Runs like a charm, except for the fact that the water was so rough. We could hardly go over idle speed. So we were going like boom, boom the whole way. It was really rough. Or Florida. Yeah, Florida wins a lot too. You're right. Pennsylvania has quite a few too, and a few New Yorks, but you never hear about like Idaho or Oklahoma or South Dakota or I mean, maybe they don't have the lotteries there. I don't know, but I think they do. Or even like Arkansas. It's always Florida, California, Texas, New York, or Pennsylvania. I feel like that's the only ones that ever win. You're a loser this morning too. Oh, so you're a double loser. Do you think a lot of North Carolinians win? I wish North Carolina would win because then I could have won, but I didn't. I haven't won anything, like not even $2 off of a lottery ticket that I bought. Nothing. Zero. Zero, zero. Actually, one time Bethy bought a scratch off for me for some reason. I think it might have been my birthday. And I actually won $10 on that, but that was it. That was the only thing that I won. Good morning, Teresa. By the way, congratulations going out to Teresa, too. She's our Bojangles winner this morning. She was caller number 3. And Gary got the right answer. Well, the second time Gary called, I didn't play his. Oh, good morning, Diane. Hold on here. Let me see here. Good jump before I got no numbers, but a few this morning. They were kite borders in front of the house. Did you see them? Because they were coming. Oh, Foy. Oh, they were coming your way, Foy. That's pretty cool. I'm doing something here. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Let me think what happened. Oh, but yeah, Gary only spent like $20 couple dollars. And he got the brisket sandwich and something. Grats to you both. You're on your second trip to Norfolk for the morning. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's only like 8:00 in the morning and you're on your second trip already? That's crazy. What time did you go up the first time? At like 5? So I'd rather drive at 5:00 in the morning than like 11:00 at night. Because that gets me. It's something to do with the headlights and I don't know. And I'm yawning again. I don't want to be yawning. That's not good. It's too early in the morning for that. But I stayed up late last night. So, how's my avocado eating going? I'm going to try, I think. Who's asking me that? Is that Lori? I can't see my there. I'll trade you my Bojangles for your Bojangles. Gary, you're crazy. All right, how's your avocado? I'm actually, you know what? I went into the grocery store yesterday and I thought about it. And by the time I left the grocery store, though, I completely forgot about it. If that makes sense. I was in the wrong part of the store and I was just like, get me out of here. I got to go home. And so I literally forgot. But I was thinking about this. And then I'm like, well, does that kind of take away from it? Hold on here. Oh, where's my squeezy thing? Oh, hold on, it's over here by me. Okay. Let's catch you. Oh, yawning. I know. Here's my squeezy ball. Got it right here. I thought about getting like a fairly not ripe one. Like it's still kind of like, not squishy because the squishiness is what gets me. And slice it and then like maybe put some Italian dressing on it and eating it that way. Because that might be good. Because Italian dressing makes everything taste good, in my opinion. But I got my squeezy ball right here. I got my squeezy ball. I squeezing. Let's catch you, Cindy. And I gotta get. I'm sorry, Leanne. Don't yawn because of me. Hold on a minute. 3 a.m. All the J1s are leaving. Oh no. I guess they are it is about time for them to go back home, isn't it? The J1s. So 3:30 a.m. and I have an 8:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. I'd be coming home at 12 o'clock and going sound asleep. Oh, that might be good too. I didn't think of that. I've got some of that. It's in the refrigerator here, actually. I'm a health coach and nutritionist and is one of the I know. I do know that, Diana. The squishiness, I can't get past the squishiness. So I've got to get a fairly ripe one. This is so cool. It's like watching a whole lot of podcasts in another world over there. And out in Nags. I know Edenton and Nags Head are totally different places. You are absolutely right. 100%. You should have seen us on Friday. It was crazy. We were all in here. Like most of us, some of us couldn't get in. But Gary and Victoria and Eric and Bethy, and at one point in time, Foy was in. Thank God, is it me or all the J ones lazier more and more every year? It depends on where you go, I guess. I don't know. I haven't decided that. I don't know on that one. All right, I'm out. Going to work. Have a good day. Have a good day, Leanne. The ones at Tito are. Oh, see, I don't know about that. I know there's a couple that bust their butt at the Lion down there. The food dog is what I call it. The Southern Nags Head one. At least I've seen them there. They're pretty crazy. All right, I've got about a minute and 12 seconds. Is awesome. And did y'all know that the oldest house in Eden is up for sale? I think I saw that when we were over there. I was looking to see what it was. Where is I haven't seen her text with her. No. She was here Friday. Oh, Mike was here too. You're right. I forgot. You're absolutely right. And who else was in? I don't think anybody else tried. Yeah, Mike's up in about 45 seconds or less. But hang on. I can do this. And I can hear the music in my ears, so I know what I'm doing. Ooh. I am going to be talking about something, and I'm going to have to change the screen. So hang on a second here. I'm changing screen. Ready? I got 15 seconds. And now, mic's up. Bill and City in the morning, killer hits all day. 102.5, The Shark, and that is my Sharona from the NAC. Good morning. It is 8:12, and your forecast brought to you by Mosquito Authority. They've been in business since 2002 with cost-effective systems that are proven to work. Mosquito and tick yard treatments are quick without any hassle to you. Mosquito Authority. See just how easy it can be to tackle your mosquito problem at bugsbite.com. Look for clouds today, high near 75, breezy gusts of wind up to 33 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy, breezy again with 32-mile-an-hour gusts. Temp dropping down to 69 tomorrow. Slight chance of showers after 2, mostly cloudy otherwise, high near 76. Breezy with gusts around 29 miles an hour. 66 in Columbia. We have 73 in Waves and 71 here at 102.5 The Shark. So when you're out at a restaurant or at a bar, what do you order to drink? According to Food and Wine, your drink actually reveals a lot about you. And apparently, servers will already begin judging you based on what you're sipping on. So here's what your go-to drink order says about you. If you just order water, waiters will assume you're either focused on hydration or you're wanting to save money. But there's a range here. If you order tap water, you're down to earth. But sparkling water says you're up for adventure. If you order a Cosmopolitan, you're extra fancy and possibly a huge Sex and the City fan. That makes sense to me. If you order a coffee can tell a lot about a person, but it depends on how you take it. And if you take it black, it gives off the impression that you're straightforward and ready to get down to business. But if you're drinking it with oat milk, nutmeg, and whipped cream, you're probably high maintenance. If you order hot tea, it says you're introspective, sincere, and know how to take care of yourself. And if you order Tito's and vodka, well, first of all, they're going to laugh at you because Tito's is vodka. But I guess the bartender will make fun of you because of that, because Tito's is, as I said, is already the vodka. So what you're asking for, I guess, is a double vodka. But one bar even charges you $100 for Tito's and vodka. And I don't know which bar that is. But that tells a lot about what you drink. So remember, you will be judged based on what you drink. It is 8:14. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Shelly in the house with me this morning and with you as well.
Where's Bill?
Bill is in Nashville.
What's he doing in Nashville?
He's seeing Eric Clapton tonight in
Oh,
concert.
Cool.
Yeah, he and his son Dylan went to what you call it?
That's cool. I
And-
snagged your weather from over here because I didn't have one in mine.
Oh, I put it in there. I saw it. Didn't I? Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I'm fine.
I'm sorry. Good morning, Kristen. Lori, you could have been my sidekick. I didn't even think of that because you're off on Mondays. And I think you're off on Wednesdays too, aren't you?
Oh, my land.
Because Bill won't be back till Thursday.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Good for Bill.
I know. I know. All right, Dana, what else is good for losing? But I have a plateau and I need 14 more pounds.
Miami Vice.
Miami Vice.
My husband's favorite show. He knows episode numbers.
All right.
Everything. It's ridiculous.
Hold on. Do you order a Miami Vice? I don't know what a Miami Vice drink is. If you like whipped cream, I'm high maintenance, hardly on the opposite. Well, if you like whipped cream and nutmeg and all that in your coffee when you go out to drink, when you go to a restaurant, yes, I'll take my coffee with whipped cream, a little sprinkle of nutmeg, a little bit of cinnamon too, and make it just room temperature. I can't
gosh.
have it too hot.
Oh, for God's sake.
That would be like when Harry met Sally.
Hi, Victoria.
Lisa Marie. Are you wait, Lisa Marie, which as in Lisa Marie from Winchester, Lisa Marie? My Lisa? Oh, you may be going to New Bern to see Buddy. Okay. My drink of choice. Oh, okay. I don't even know what a Miami Vice is.
I don't know.
I
The moon last night was really cool.
it was amazing.
Yeah.
In
Hi,
bet-
Victoria.
All right, what is in a Miami Vice?
Is that the one that kind of looks like a sunset in the glass?
I thought that was a tequila sunrise.
Not a tequila sun. No, it's kind of
No,
something
it cross
different.
between a strawberry daiquiri and a
pina
pink.
colada.
Okay. It is you. Hi, Lisa.
Karen,
And we're saying little prayers for your dad.
what's wrong with her dad?
Her dad's not doing too well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what she used to live here. She went back there to be with her dad,
Gotcha.
and he's not doing
gotcha.
too well. We always get,
Shelly's drink of choice.
you know,
Honestly, I drink water all the time. I love water. I'm weird. Not sparkling water. That's disgusting.
I have water here.
Yeah. So I drink water all the time. If I'm going to have an adult beverage,
Mm-hmm.
it's usually like a Riesling wine.
Okay.
Or a Moscato.
They're sweet.
Gary.
They're
Or
very
if I'm gonna
sweet.
do the liquor thing, it's usually Captain's and Diet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got the sugar, nothing white. No
white bread, no
She's
white
talking
pasta.
about the fat belly fat
Yep.
thing. Yeah, she's right. on
No
the
white
money.
sugar, no white pasta. Drink about a gallon of water a day. No
Yeah,
coffee, no
absolutely.
juice.
Yep.
You can have 1 cup of black coffee, but no soda, no juice. Avocado, eggs, and chicken in the morning. It's the best
Yep.
possible thing to get your system
Yeah.
situated and give you feeling. Okay.
And start eating sourdough bread. Like that's it, sourdough bread, because it's so good for your gut. And
Is it?
Yes.
I never
Are you
knew
kidding
that.
me? Absolutely.
I never knew that.
Yeah, because
Lemons and limes are both great
sourdough-
purifiers, but limes have extra enzymes to help fight cancer cells. Oh,
Yes.
okay. I did not know that.
Sourdough bread pulls yeast from the air. That's where the yeast comes from in a sourdough bread. So
Okay.
whatever yeast is naturally in your area, it helps to build your body's immune system and stuff. It's absolutely essential that you go to that. Plus, it helps you if you are a gluten sensitive person.
Okay.
People who are gluten sensitive more than likely can handle sourdough without a problem. Yeah, sourdough bread only from any bread that's on the shelf that says sourdough. If it has anything more than maybe 4 ingredients, it's water, salt, flour, and maybe a little oil. If that, it should not be anything else.
See, I always-
And then your sourdough starter.
I
That's
always
it.
thought that flour was the bad part for you.
No, as long as it's whole wheat flour,
Okay.
it's fine. Or freshly milled white flour that you mill in your home. That makes the biggest difference. So,
I don't know where that fits in,
where
Gary.
does bingo fit in with this diet? I want to know.
No,
Okay, good.
no,
All right.
no.
All right. Oh, hello. Hello.
Well, if you get skinny enough, you might start playing more bingo.
Oh my.
Just kidding.
Goodness gracious.
Cucumber water. See, I've never heard cucumber water,
Yeah.
and I've also heard grapefruit is sugar.
You have to be careful with grapefruit juice.
Yes.
Grapefruit, because if you take blood pressure medication,
Mhm.
it affects how your blood pressure medication works on your body.
Reacts,
It actually
okay.
inhibits it. So you've got
Huh.
to make sure that you're careful with that. A lot of people
Interesting.
don't know that.
Interesting. I did
Yeah.
not know that either. And I was told when I was on that like extreme diet that I was on, well, not extreme, but the one that was very strict.
Yeah.
It was called Ideal Protein. The food portion of the show. Yes, it is the food portion of the
Because I'm
show.
in here, that's why.
But I was not allowed to drink grapefruit juice. The only kind of juice I could have was either lemon or lime. I had no white anything, no pasta, no
Yeah.
bread, no nothing. Vegetables, I had to be they were very picky on too. I could not eat peas, I could not eat carrots, I could not eat corn because they had sugar in them. Eat less, move more. Yeah, there's that too. Oh, all right, Perrin. Gotta go to the doctor's. All right. Okay.
Bye.
All right, I'm sure you lost 60 pounds back in the day. I did the ideal protein diet and I lost like 44 pounds. It was great. And then I moved here and then happy hour started at 3 instead of 5.
Oh my.
Yep. And when you go to the beach and you couldn't have a kitchen to really cook in,
Yeah.
you had to go out to eat a lot.
Yeah.
And of course that's no. I'm starving now. I can't eat until after. Oh no. Lemon, pink salt, and water works well.
That's what the big thing is supposed to be now. It's this viral thing that's going around. It's supposed to be like the natural quote unquote Mounjaro
Okay.
or Ozempic,
Which
or
is
whatever.
pink salt.
Yeah, pink salt, water, and lemon juice. And
What is pink salt?
It's like Himalayan pink salt. It's
pink salt.
Yes.
Okay.
And so I don't know. It's supposed to have more nutrients and stuff in it, but I don't know.
Alrighty then.
So, all right. And on that note, peeps, I'm gonna go do my job.
Okay.
So,
Alrighty.
good seeing you. Good seeing y'all. Have a wonderful day.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for stopping by.
No.
No,
Thank
no.
you.
No.
for having me.
Thank
No,
you.
No.
I insist. Thank you. Oh Lord. Love to walk. I walk to the Black Pelican to Avalon Pier. Oh, that's nice. I was going, which I think I'm gonna do it again. I have to hold on. Let me turn this off for a second. There we go. I started going to Jeanette's Pier and walking north like 1.5 miles to almost 2 miles, and then turning around and walking back with the dog. But of course, that's kind of stopped because I just gotta. Oh no. Okay, Gary just sent us a thing. It's filled with all kinds of stuff. Okay. Okay. Just something to take your mind off of food. To and from. Oh, it's 4 miles each way. Wow. Okay. I don't do that. I don't mind walking, but after a while, both my knees used to dislocate all the time, especially one. And it like starts to get weak after a while, and it's weird. And I know building up the muscles will keep it, but my ankle also, where I had surgery done on it, I don't know. Yeah. I started gaining weight after I turned, I guess I got close to 50, 45, 46, 47. And of course, ladies, we know why. We don't have to say it. The big blame it on the man. And a pause. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I started, and then I lost weight, but then I went off that 4 total. 2. Oh, okay. Phew, okay. That's pretty much what I do from Jeanette's. I'd walk up the beach, on the beach, and then turn around and walk back. Exactly. Lord, I mean, I couldn't continue eating that stuff that I was eating. I mean, it wasn't horrible, and I got used to it because I was determined that I was going to put on my bikini and actually look good in it when we went to Jamaica. That was sort of that was my reasoning sort of behind it. Thanks, Tammy. But yeah, it just, I couldn't eat that stuff anymore. After I got a taste of real food again, I'm like, oh, yum. I mean, I got to eat pretty much what I wanted for dinner, but I had to be very picky about it. If I had a salad, I had to have like their salad dressing on it, which wasn't horrible. They had a like balsamic vinaigrette that was pretty good, but it's just, like pasta. I couldn't eat pasta, and I love pasta. I couldn't eat pizza, and I love pizza. I ate so much broccoli and cauliflower and asparagus and raw spinach that I thought I was going to turn into a broccoli sprout. And like start to look like my head would start to look like a tree, like a broccoli tree. But I ate so much of that stuff. I mean, it's just every day I had literally in the morning I had like the strawberry banana shake, that thingy that they had. It was like I don't know, I guess it was a smoothie. I don't know. It wasn't really a smoothie. It was just like a shake. I would eat that. Then I had to eat their no name or whatever their weird, whatever they are, tortilla chips or some other kind of cracker things or something that were theirs. Hold on. All right. Links up. Hold on. Bill and Cindy in the morning, killer hits all day. We are 102.5 The Shark with Automatic, the Pointer Sisters. Good morning. It's 8:26. Look for clouds today, high near 75, breezy, gusts up to 33 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy, down to 69, breezy, gust as well, up to 32 miles an hour. Tomorrow, slight chance of showers after 2, mostly cloudy, high near 76, still breezy, gusting up to 29 miles an hour. All right, Edenton, you have 64 right now. Shiloh checking in at 67, and we have 71 at 102.5 The Shark. And it's time for Today in Music, brought to you by Bojangles. At Bojangles, they serve up those hot, fresh, made from scratch buttermilk breakfast biscuits all day, every day. So anytime you're ready, it's Bo time. It was 2011. A jury selection began for the involuntary manslaughter trial of Michael Jackson's doctor, Conrad Murray. Now, prospective jurors were asked to fill out a 30-page questionnaire to determine their level of knowledge of the case and any strong views about Jackson or Murray. On November 7th, 2011, the 24th day of the trial, Murray was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter. It was 2005. Rod Stewart was ordered to pay a Las Vegas casino $2 million for missing a New Year's concert in 2000. Stewart said he was unable to play at the Rio Hotel and Casino because his voice disappeared after an operation to remove a cancerous thyroid tumor. In 2002, Iron Maiden, my first concert ever, their singer Bruce Dickinson started a new job as an airplane pilot. And that's true. He used to fly their planes all over the place. It was 1999. Sean Puffy Combs, as in P. Diddy, pled guilty to reduced assault charges in New York criminal court and was sentenced to 1-day anger management class. Now, Combs had been facing up to 7 years in prison for assaulting Interscope Records executive Steve Stout. It was 1998. Philadelphia Mayor Ed Rendell proclaimed the week of September 8th through the 13th as Garth Brooks Week and presented Brooks with a personalized replica of the Liberty Bell. In 1988, Elton John sold some of his concert memorabilia at an auction in London for $6.2 million. Music birthdays today. The only one is Alicia Beth Moore Hart, otherwise known to us as Pink. She is 46. And that's today in music. Up within 10 minutes, we have news and weather together. And of course, more killer hits on the way. Okay, hang on here. Ooh. All right, I am losing things here. Hold on. Hold on. I'm lost. Hold on. Wait till you hit 60 gets worse. Okay, this is where I left off. Okay, hold on here. Let me catch up. Gary, if you really think about it, exactly. What about the lady that went viral at the Phillies Miami game? How did I not see the lady at the Philly Miami's game? I will tell you this though, we pulled out all the stops again when it comes to watching football. We have our 2 TVs out now. We had 3 on the big TV and we had 4 games on the other TV. And then the NASCAR race started at 3:30. So we opened up my laptop and started to watch that on my laptop. Yeah. Tammy Bly, he can't wait. Ha ha, Gary, funny. She will never live that down. I don't know what Sally's doing, the interval fasting and doing well. Are you going backwards now? Oh, yeah, exactly, Beth. Yeah, exactly. Good morning, Beth. I'm sure Gary is going backwards. Hey, Teresa Perry, thanks for your morning quotes. I haven't been on Facebook that much for a few days and just saw it, catching up on my DMs. Hope you had a great weekend. I didn't see that woman. She took the baseball back from a kid. What? A little boy got a baseball and the woman took it. How did I not see that? Hold on. Let me see if it's on our little preppy thing stuff here. Because I don't know how I missed that. Let me see here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Karen berated family until they gave her a home run ball at the Phillies game. I did. Yeah. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Yep. I was thinking football. I don't know why, even though you said Phillies, you said Miami Phillies game. And I'm like, Miami didn't play Phillies. I just, yeah. Yeah. That's awful. That's just rude. That's pathetic that people will do that kind of stuff. Can we get back to the food? Because I'm getting hungry. But no, I'm going to try the avocados again. And I will try the deli sauce, the deli, whatever you call it, sauce stuff in a little container like this big. Little, come to find out, it was an Eagles player's nephew. Oh no! Oh no! That's not good. That's not bueno. And I have green tea, but I thought I grabbed green tea, but I actually brought mint tea. So I did not know that. So the little boy that she took the ball from was an Eagles player's nephew. That's sad. Oh, they should have. I hope they did. All right. This cup. Oh, which this cup? This is actually a soup cup. It says toasty on it. The reason I use this, I only put like that much tea in it. It was only like half full because I can stick it in the microwave and it doesn't get hot on the handle for some reason. I don't know what's so special about it, but you can put it in the microwave for like 5 minutes and pull it out and the handle still, you don't have, it's like you can still touch it. Well, the whole thing, you can still touch it. It doesn't get hot, which is awesome. And then there's this cup, which is probably bigger than my head. But no, yeah. Let me think. What else? All right, we watched football. We got the boat back in the water. And the last time when it on us, there was some kind of gas cap that they had on it that had holes in it that vented. This is what they're saying anyway, and I believe him because it worked just fine this time. And evidently, it could let water in to the gas, which is why it was going because they had changed it and put on the braided lines, like you said too, Gary. You can't get fired for that. That's ridiculous. She's just got enough to deal with. I'm making excuses, but really, I don't know. I don't. Depends on what her job was. I have no idea. Don't know. Don't know. I have to cough. Hold on. I'm choking on nothing. But what happened? Got the boat. Like I said, it was really, 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 really rough on Saturday afternoon. And then yesterday morning when we woke up, it was beautiful out. But I came into here because I had to do some stuff here that I didn't get to finish on Friday because I was in here a long time. There's my squishy. There's my squishy. I'm yawning again. And so we didn't get to take it out when it was smooth. And then it got really rough again yesterday afternoon. And the next couple days is supposed to be really, really rough. And that's the first time we've had our boat in the water technically. Well, we've actually got to ride in the boat all summer. And it's September. Tried starting it out in April and just got into it. I know. Exactly. I don't know what happened to the rain. It was spitting last night at my house. And I don't know. The weather changes like the weather changes. Unfortunately, this weather, I never believe this weather. Honestly, I never believe this weather. Even though it's the National Weather Service and that's what they say, this is going to happen. But I don't believe it. Because it'll say mostly sunny and suddenly it's pouring down rain. Or it'll say it's going to rain 95% chance of rain all day, blah, and the sun will be shining. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. And then yesterday it was I'm yawning again. I'm playing with the little squishy. What else? I watched NASCAR. I watched football. I watched college football. I watched, what else did I watch? I watched a truck race, I think. I watched an Xfinity race. Watched a little bit of tennis. What else do we watch? It's sprinkling now. Okay. Out and out. Running out. Okay, in and out of sprinkles since this morning, but it looks like they're trying to clear up. But the ocean is rough. You should see my life that I did this morning. Wait. You should see your life. She says it's raining out now, huh? The sun is out. See, I don't know what it looks like outside. Can I look? Hold on. It looks cloudy here. It looks cloudy here, but that doesn't mean anything. All right. Oh. You should see my. Hold on. You're live on your Facebook page. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Are you right on the ocean then, I'm guessing, Diane? Huh? Diane? No? Okay. Let me think. What else is going on? All right, so did you hear that Dale Lowe of KDH is the one that won the barbecue, the backyard barbecue, so he'll have to have a party at his house. If you know him, because he's in KDH, ask him to invite you over. Yes, I lived. Oh, nice. I live 3 Mile Post on the ocean. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. That's way up there. I probably passed your house then, because I always take the beach. Well, I don't always take the beach road, but 8 out of 10 times I take the beach road. Finished painting the grandchildren's upstairs bathroom. It's the one they use when they sleep up. Okay, that makes sense. What did I do? I played with the dog. Watch NASCAR. I made stuffed shells. If you know them, invite us all. Okay. I don't know. What else to do? I made the little cocktail meatballs. That's what we were munching on yesterday during football, because it's so easy. You just put them in the crock pot, and as you get hungry, you just walk over, stick one in, and eat it. What else? Oh yeah, that's true. You did. You guys did. I saw where she didn't get fired. The school system said she did not work for them, as rumored. Okay. I felt like we will all bring a dish. Yeah, exactly. I made ribs and yum. I haven't had ribs in a long time. But you like to cook, Lori. You definitely. I mean, I like to cook too. I love to cook, actually, but it's hard. I don't know if you've noticed this or not, Lori. Isn't it more difficult to cook for just 2 people? And I'm yawning again. Dang it. Isn't it more difficult to cook for just 2 people than it is to cook for like 10? I'd rather cook for like 6 or 7 or 8 people or whatever than just 2. It's so much easier to cook for big people or for like a lot of people. I'm that type of person. What else did I do this weekend? Laundry. I don't remember. Oh, okay. Now see, it depends on what it is. I'll eat leftovers all week. I mean, I'll bring them every day in the refrigerator, for work, for lunch and all that kind of stuff. But Mr. D's not a big, I'm yawning again. I'm sorry. Mr. D's not a big fan of leftovers. He will eat like leftover spaghetti and meatballs. He'll eat, what else will he eat that's leftover? Some different casseroles and stuff like that, but he's not a big just leftover person. I don't know why. He just never has been. So to each his own. Unlike me, I can make leftovers. Like for instance, this morning I made stuffed shells. I brought stuffed shells. I also brought a couple, and then I brought some meatballs because I had leftover meatballs. Oh, lasagna and spaghetti and stuffed shells and all that like Italian pasta stuff. It always tastes better the next day after it's had time to like season or something. I don't know what the word is. Yeah. Oh, I don't have time to play this and I'm playing it. Oops. I'm late. Oops. I wasn't paying attention and I'm going too late. It is almost time to make my chili. And see, that's another thing. I mean, I literally make a pot of chili. I mean, the pot's probably this deep, this tall, and it's about this big around. Um, Trios last Saturday night. Hubby and I went to do roads last night. Oh, nice. That's nice. Yeah, it is almost time to make my. Now that it's getting down like in the 70s, ooh, pretty soon when it gets down in the 60s, that's when the chili comes out. But I make so much chili. I mean, like a huge pot of chili. Huge. And that's why marinate is the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. But you made a crab dip this morning, maybe this weekend, and had some for breakfast this morning. See, I'll do that. People always like, I eat breakfast, I mean, dinner, like leftover dinner food for breakfast, and people laugh at me. Chili party at Cindy's. Okay. Oh, a crab boil. I'm dragging now. Spinning is y'all say no buffering. Uh-oh. You're buffering. Okay. She's spinning. She's spinning. Uh-huh. How often do you wash the kitchen floor? Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta scrub the kitchen floor. But I don't get down on my hands and knees with it. I need to get it like steam cleaned. You'll bring the guacamole. Oh. See, I make good vegetable beef soup. I make vegetable beef soup too. I like doing that, but Mr. D doesn't really like that. Now, chili he'll eat until the cows come home. He will eat leftover that. But no, I bring the guacamole. That's too funny. Does guacamole go with chili? I'm guessing yes, because you can put chili on nachos and you can put guac on nacho. Oh, all right, it makes sense. Never mind. That was a stupid question. No, I have it here in my mouth now. Huh? I do not get on my hands and knees and scrub my floor, but I should. But I use a thing. Love my mom's stew. What kind of stew was it? Was it a beef stew? Make it right. Sorry. That was the Olivia Newton-John song that's playing right now. What kind of stew was it, Lori? I'm yawning. Ooh. Okay, I'll bring the words with hot dogs for chili dog. Ooh. Chili dogs. Mama loves chili dogs. And then I get the Frito-Lay nacho cheese or jalapeno cheese. Oh, beef stew. Nice. With little potatoes and carrots and all that stuff. Yep. Now I'm really getting hungry, guys. We're talking like good comfort food. Oh, potato soup. No, potato soup is not good for you. Hold on here. Yesterday I was on the beach in Nags Head, saw two people way out floating south. Quick because of that north wind. Heard whistling and couldn't tell if they were paddle boarding. Hold on. Got caught in the fast changing weather, so I called Nags Head Ocean Rescue. About to pass Jeanette's pier. And then when I could see all of a sudden, she's like, I just got word they are lifeguards training. Oh, taking advantage of the weather. Oh, good. No, Kristen, don't feel like an idiot. You should. That was very smart. I use beef stew and short ribs in my vegetable beef soup. Ooh, what should I eat after blood work? I can't even check it until 9. Okay, you're getting. It's still grilling. It is still grilling weather. I think you're making Reubens on the Blackstone this weekend. I'm not a Reuben person because 1, isn't a Reuben on rye bread, and 2, doesn't have sauerkraut on it. Ugh, sorry. That I won't eat. Yes, exactly. Better say pancakes, Bethy. I know when you go give blood, they always give you like a cookies or something and a little can of apple juice or a little bottle of apple juice. I wouldn't feel dumb, Kristen. No, you did the right thing. If you see people out on the water and you don't feel dumb. Better safe than sorry. I agree 100% with Victoria. I would have done the same thing. I've been like, excuse me, there's people out there. Why are they out there? They shouldn't be out there. Bad rip currents. See, it was pretty nice on Saturday morning too. And then by Saturday afternoon, it was rough. And then same thing yesterday morning. It was beautiful, flat. And then rough. And it made that noise too. It went, and it made my head go like that. Just like that. Just like a dat. The Coast Guard trains in weather too, especially Oregon Inlet. West goes and takes pictures. Yep. They need to do that kind of stuff. Well, what was the movie that had Ashton Kutcher in it? And uh-huh. I can see him. Is it Kevin Costner? Maybe. Good. Tom, you're gonna have to start beating her over the head with it. No, just kidding. I would have thought they were in trouble too. You did the 100% right thing. You did the good Samaritan thing. You were looking out for somebody that looked like they were like in trouble, and you did the right thing. Ugh, love the kraut. Don't like sauerkraut because my mom tried to make it once, and I smelled rotten cabbage in my basement for 6 months or something. Oh, it was horrible. It was the worst smell ever. When doubt, you did it exactly. It shows lifeguard you were playing. Yes. Uh-huh. When in doubt, do what you did. Exactly. 100% do what you did. Because you don't know. You did not know that they were lifeguards. And they could have needed help. And if you hadn't called and found out they were lifeguards, then, what if they were somebody that needed help? Then they would have been saved. So you did the 100% right thing. I saute onions and butter and then add the kraut. Ugh. I can't get past the smell of sauerkraut because of my mom. Sorry. They were pretending they were paddle boarders, but it looked real. Well, they probably do know how to paddleboard though. Ugh. I don't like sauerkraut. And it's weird because I like pickled things like that, if that makes sense, and vinegar. And I like that kind of stuff. But exactly, Linda. I could have said I agree with you. I had the best sauerkraut ever, and it was a little sweet. Okay. I don't know sauerkraut. I don't like sauerkraut. I won't even try sauerkraut ever again. Ugh, I don't think. Ugh, yuck. No, don't feel that way. I was at the zoo in Virginia and noticed a man carrying a screaming child out of the parking lot. Oh, well, still. You never know. You didn't know it was his grandfather. Better safe than sorry. I remember, I want to say it was at King's Dominion. This was years ago. The only reason they recognized this little girl, somebody had kidnapped this little girl. And she they put a different dress on her, a different shirt on her or something. Sorry. I make weird faces. I'm sorry. But she, the only reason they notified or recognized her is because the mom and dad were standing at the gates, to leave King's Dominion, and they happened to recognize her shoes. And that's what saved that little girl's life, was that girl from getting kidnapped, and they arrested the person that grabbed her. But that was years ago. I was probably, I don't know, 10, 12, 14, something like that. I wasn't very old. Do you like roast pork and red cabbage? I don't know if I like that or not. Hold on. What did Diane say about I got to talk soon. Hold on. How long is that song? Do. I am not going to be able to play another song. I'm going to have to stop for a second. Yeah, because hold on here. Because I went late. Okay. All right. If you don't like sauerkraut, try to get more cabbage in your diet. Cabbage is a natural liver detoxifier. See, I like coleslaw. I do like that. The 911 lady was real sweet. They radioed that into her fast. Communication emergency workers, that was great here. I guess that's the best way to train, is to go out and experience it in controlled conditions. Oh, that's awesome. That 911 lady might have been Miss Shelley, because Shelley is at 911, She does that also, and does this. You watch a lot of CSI. Some of the things that people will do to kidnap kids, and how people just pay no attention to anything else that's going around them. If somebody's having a heart attack or whatever, that's our good news stories of the day. I've seen people even on Facebook, I've watched reels where it was caught on a traffic cam or something like that where people would stop because they saw somebody in the middle of the road that was, and it needed help and had an emergency, a medical emergency or something. And yep, I put broccoli, scallions, carrots in my coleslaw. Make with apple cider vinegar. Diane loves it. I had your coleslaw. It wasn't that bad. I actually liked it. And where were our invitations? Yeah, I've had your coleslaw before. It was pretty darn good. I was like, huh, interesting. There's broccoli in here. I'm mostly just coleslaw. I mean, I just mostly put cabbage in it. Unless I make the other kind, then I put carrots in it too. But normally just cabbage. I like the mustardy type of coleslaw, and I like the creamy type of coleslaw, and I like vinegary type of coleslaw, if that makes sense. And my father, whenever my mom would make slaw, she would always leave the heart of the core, or like the core of the cabbage, and my dad would sprinkle salt on it and eat it. And he kind of got me to do that too. All right, hang on a second, guys. I got to do my jokes, I think. So hang on. Bill and Cindy in the morning, killer hits all day. 102.5 The Shark with Peter Gabriel. That is Sledgehammer. Good morning. It is 8:52 and on the way, a long set of killer hits for your workday. The Killer Workday Kickoff brought to you by Billy's Seafood Market. Locally owned, established in 1971, they're offering the freshest seafood on the Outer Banks. They're open now through November. You can visit them on Collington Road in KDH and check out their fresh off the boat seafood, including crabs, clams, shrimp, oysters, and fish. Give them a call, 252-441-5978. Look forward to clouds today, high 75, breezy with gusts up to 33 miles an hour, mostly cloudy tonight, down to 69, breezy, gusting up to 32 miles an hour. Tomorrow, a slight chance of showers after 2 with clouds, high of 76, breezy with gusts up to 29 miles an hour. We have 65 in Chesapeake, 71 in Eastlake, and we have 71 here at 102.5 The Shark. So how do you follow Will Smith in the snow? Easy. You follow the Fresh Prince. Thank you. I'll be here all week. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Pilgrims. Thank you. And I always thought that the dryer was shrinking my clothes. Turns out it was the refrigerator all along. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Okay. We're good, I think. Yeah, we are good. We are back. I need to switch screens now to go back to this. Okay. It wasn't Shelly, but I'm sure she knows the lady. Thanks, Shelly, for being part of our awesome. She can probably read the transcript for a good laugh. Oh, okay. Did she say what her name was? And did you? I don't. Oh, actually, it wouldn't be. I was gonna say there's a woman I know that works there too, named Grace, and I think there's a Stephanie. Maybe I don't remember. I don't remember everybody's names. I used to know a lot of them. I gotta yawn again. Here it is. I'm squishing it. Thank you. Okay. So what happened? No, I don't know what happened. But yeah, Bill will be back on Thursday. So you're stuck with me again tomorrow by myself and Wednesday by myself. Unless there's any volunteers who want to come in and sit with me. Make it crazy. And I'm trying to think what else. Oh, yawn. Sorry. And congratulations to Manio for taking home the Marlin Bowl. We watch NCIS. I like CSI. I like Criminal Minds. I like NCIS. I don't hardly ever watch them anymore, but I'm always watching Dateline. I catch myself watching that. And then by the way, when I went to go, the TV behind us right now, it's on the OBX Vacay channel, but it's a Roku TV. And when you turn it on, it always has like suggested for use across the top. And believe it or not, oh gosh, what was the show? Oh, it was dang it, it just left me. Hold on. I don't remember what the show was now. I was like, wow, that's old school. Chicago or Minnesota tonight? I'm gonna say Minnesota. I think Minnesota is going to. Oh, I think we should do a fun pool for or whatever. Yeah, I think we should too. Like every week, except there's a lot of people. Oh, sorry, I'm not mean, Dion. Remember to change your air filter on your furnace. Don't forget to let your summer air out of your tires also, and put in your winter air. I know, actually, I really, you're not being funny, Gary. I get it. Yeah, your air filters need to be changed all the time because it will. They'll. Yeah, we watch a lot. I watch. Yeah, 48 Hours, Dateline, 2020. Yes, we watch those a lot. No, we're not boring me. I just had a late night last night watching the Ravens lose in the last minute, 2 minutes, because the Bills came back. Was it the Bills? Yeah, it was the Bills. I cannot wait till I'm back down. We'll stay in KDH within the month. Speaking of crime shows, love Miami Vice. Love that show. Hey, Miami Vice is what Tammy drinks. Sorry. I've never heard of a Miami Vice. I've heard of an Ocean Breeze, except they changed the recipe on me. They used to have one at a bar in Mania, or a restaurant bar / whatever you want to call it. And I would get an Ocean Breeze, and it was really, really good. Oh, see, I'm doing it again. And oh, nice. Going on Pride of America. Any takers? No, thank you. Nope. I will be March. Never either. We'll try that. Okay. We need to do breakfast when you're down. Yes, that would make sense. You can bring Gary with you if you want. That's funny. Eric's going to be here October, or what did he say, the 4th through something. So maybe we could, I think, hold on. What is that week? My handy dandy calendar. October, you'll be here October 4th through the 12th. Is that what you said? Through the 11th. Okay. The 4th through the 11th. Okay. So like October the 8th, would that work for everybody? Just in case. I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea if Bill and Miss Lori Clark got to talk about it. Oh, you're there this September 27th through October 4th. We should do something up at Sanctuary Vineyards and have music outside before it gets too cold, and bring a boombox or whatever, y'all recording stuff. All right. We like doing breakfast too, because we like to eat. And we do it at the Jolly Roger restaurant. Let me think. And Currituck is all the way up there, and I live in Mania. Are you crazy? See, if you're on milepost 3, driving to Norfolk wouldn't be as bad for you as it would be for me. All right, October 8th sounds good for Victoria. Gary, what's your schedule on the 8th of October? Any ideas? Anybody else have any ideas of the 8th of October? It's a Wednesday. And I know, Lori Lee, you were working on Wednesdays, but then you took off on Wednesdays. It's almost 9. How that happened? I don't know. Oh, shoot. I got to get ready to go. You're right. Okay. Thank you for catching that on for me. All right, guys, we will catch you tomorrow, or at least I will. Wow. Okay. See you later, alligator. Bye.